we're in front of the Kermit and
Oh, hey Jenna.
Yeah. Oh, hey, what's up?
What are you doing?
I'm in the middle of a tour because I'm a tour guide or a student ambassador for the visitor center.
Can we join in?
Sure, come on. We're gonna walk through to the Walker building if you all want to follow me.
Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Jenna. My pronouns are she, her, hers.
What are your tasks for orientation?
I do hooray and other relationship events with you, Kayla. I do the self-care fair and org fair with Kevin and Ann. And I'm also part of the OL questions team with Grace.
Who's your favorite OL?
You know I can't answer that question, but I love you, Jonah P.
What's your favorite word that has OL in it?
Gorgonzola or bioluminescence.
What snacks do you need supplied in the office?
I'm really on a Twizzler kick right now. Yeah, do you have a question?
Yeah, if you could be one piece of office supplies, what would you be?
Good question. I think that I would be a stapler because sometimes it works, but more often than not, there's really nothing coming out of it.
When you were a kid, what did you want to be?
I always dreamed of being a waitress on roller skates.
What even is a dream?
A wish that your heart makes?
Oh, right. We've heard you love Disney. Which film is your all-time favorite?
You can't ask me that because I have a very sophisticated ranking system with multiple categories.
Could you give us a quick breakdown of those categories?
Okay, so very simplified. It goes Disney, Pixar, princesses, Disney in general, and then that's broken down into 2D and 3D.
Is there any you rewatched recently?
Yeah, so I just watched Mulan, remembered how much I loved it. So right now we're in front of our newly renovated journalism television studios on the 6th floor of the Walker building.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So what would this be most relevant to? Which majors?
Oh, journalism majors. I'm actually a journalism major, so I know a little bit about it.
Oh, cool. Are there any ways journalism majors can get involved on campus?
There's so many ways for journalism majors to get involved. Our newspaper, any of our bajillion magazines. If you're interested in broadcast, maybe getting involved with some of our television stations, you can check all those out at the org fair, but you don't have to be a journalism major if any of those sound interested to you.
What's your favorite fun fact that you give on tours?
Emerson was the #1 journalism school for 2 years in a row.
What's your favorite fun fact about being on core staff?
The core isn't an acronym, so it doesn't have to be capitalized.
What's your favorite fun fact about yourself?
Not surprisingly, I've been to Disney World almost 30 times. Yeah, do you have a question?
What's your favorite place to eat off campus?
I just went to the Border Cafe in Cambridge, and it's very cheap. It's good Tex-Mex food. Highly recommend.
What are some cool places you'd recommend new students check out off campus?
I really like Brattle Bookshop. It's right around the corner in downtown Crossing. I also like checking out Harvard Square and just walking around Harvard's campus.
What advice would you give to our incoming off-campus students?
Plan out your day strategically in a sense. Make sure you have time for meals, exercising, taking care of yourselves, and plan in extra commute time.
What are you most excited about for this upcoming orientation?
I'm really excited about all the changes that we're making. So right now, if you look across the common, you can see the Massachusetts State House. It's that gold-domed building.
What are some of those changes, Jenna?
I'm really excited about how we're revamping the self-care fair, which is an event for student resources and other support resources on campus.
What's your favorite resource on campus?
I really like SEAL, because Jason and Andy are great, but also new student programs and transitions. You guys can follow me on out.
What's your next tour stop?
We're heading to the library, which is 3 floors below us, the Iwasaki Library.
Thanks for letting us come along, Jenna.
Thanks, see you later. All right, you all can follow me.